spaghetti. People call me spaghetti. I have went to the Dragon's Back for the hiking. Me also. Sometimes my dad, like my mom and my dad. Last time I go hiking like almost like every Sunday because we have nothing to do. That's why we go hiking.
Sandra 嘅店鋪係位於佐敦嘅新田地街，由1991年開始開業已經超過25年啦。行過去嘅鋪頭，可能我哋都會以為幾百蚊就有交易，甚至我哋嘅攝影師哥哥都想買翻條男裝褲，點知全人手度身設計訂造嘅傳統褲要1000幾蚊先有一條啊！咁其實好似我哋中國人嘅婚禮都會着裙褂啊，戴下呢個卜帽啊、唐裝咁。其實Sandra 佢就用佢嘅手藝啦，就服侍喺香港嘅尼泊爾人，服侍咗20幾年咧。咁我都覺得佢真係一個堅守傳統工藝嘅一個老師傅嚟㗎啦。咁樣入邊認識佢嘅故事，就發現佢嘅業務已經衝出香港。佢嘅分店喺新加坡、韓國、泰國、印度都有。雖然佢係出身於香港，不過佢喺尼泊爾近印度嘅地方成長嘅，學得一門手藝之後就嚟到香港啦。
And I came here before 10 years. I love Hong Kong people because Hong Kong people are kind, so kind. My wife's father was a soldier in British Army, so my wife came to Hong Kong. After that, I came here to stay with my wife.
Maybe Miss Paul also knows that most of the Nepalese parents, the females are daytime they take care of the child. If they have one child, daytime they take care of the child, and nighttime they let their father or family members to take care. And they go to part-time job like 6 to 11 p.m. or something like that. Because they think within that 4 and 5 hours maybe they can earn little bit to support their family. And during that times already their father or grandfather already back home, so they can take care to the child. So it's a kind of family sharing for the jobs.
一路溝通咧，就發現佢嘅中英文都唔係好流暢啊，即係能夠應付日常生活嘅啫。咁我覺得佢當年嚟到香港求職啊，定係融入社會，其實語言真係一個好大嘅障礙啦。不過佢又好好嘅，佢有一個手藝就係做衫，咁創業就成為咗佢一個新嘅出路啦，喺香港度生活啦。喺訪問之前，佢同好多尼泊爾人一樣，性格都係比較怕醜。唔太習慣對住鏡頭，不過當一講到大家都係以香港為家，佢好認同需要更多嘅彼此明白，所以佢就願意突破自己，俾我哋認識佢更多，接受訪問。訪問嘅時候，好多時都需要透過尼泊爾嘅街坊去做翻譯。
Lot of people come here at the beginning. They didn't thought that they will stay longer, like permanent. But once you come here, stick here, the Hong Kong culture, Hong Kong way of talking, Hong Kong way of living, they stick here already, and they feel they are already Hong Kong people. And even they go to their home country, they feel a lot of different in their home country than when they was.
It was not easy time. It was a really hard time, but because I worked as a teacher in Nepal, but need to work as a security guard as a first job in Nepal, Hong Kong, so it was very hard for me.
So how do you overcome that hardest time?
When time was going on, I started to introduce with new friends. I tried to find possibilities, find new security guards and train them.
Okay,
was my job. Felt a little bit easier at that time.
雖然面對呢個言語嘅困難，不過我哋好感受到咧，其實佢好樂觀啊，同埋佢好單純。咁可能就係呢份嘅單純咧，讓佢喺香港落地生根咗咁多年，又視香港為家。 就好似我哋問佢香港人同尼泊爾人有咩分別嘅時候，佢都係話一樣。
But when we are in Hong Kong, we know a lot of people here, yeah. All the Nepalese community, even like Miss Pearl, like so many Chinese friends also, yeah. Already network built in Hong Kong, yeah. And the location and all the things we know already here. So we feel like, forever settled down here. Like that's why a lot of people buying the house here. Because nowadays nobody buying or sending the money to their home country because they think Hong Kong is their home. They are, have thinking in the mind that how I can buy the house in Hong Kong so that, settle down.
My dad is a construction, and then he's the leader of the group. He's a very big people already. My mom mostly cooks, ready for dinner, stuff like that. Clean the house. My dad come at 9 o'clock. Sometime if the boss tell him to work at night also. In the morning he will sleep, and then at the night he will just go. I don't live in the place where she live. I live in Dharan. Most people doesn't live there in my class. I'm like, do you know what's Dharan? They're like, huh? I didn't know that Dharan exists. This year I went to Nepal. I stayed there for 1 month, and in August something, there's a lot of relatives, and then we have to visit my father's mom and dad, sisters, stuff like that. They live in a wood house. I remember I crossed the border of Nepal, and there's a bridge, and then the water was coming too much from Nepal because of the earthquake, stuff like that. That's why they made a gate so the water won't come to India. That's the border, and then only the people of India have the key to open that.
I want them to enjoy their life, plus I want them to keep on study, because but nowadays the teenager maybe multicultural society, multiple people they encounter, and another thing is the not enough parental guidance behind because of the new society, new place, communication between the other communities, and they maybe feel alone, or they are they are thrown in one side.
No, they're not interested in us. They're just always together, the Chinese people. We only have a little NCS student in our class. There's only 4 of them. But the boys, they're also Nepali, but no, one of them are Pakistan. I think he just talked with the Pakistan. We only have 3 of us. Yeah. There's also others more in our other class, right?
Yeah.
We know them,
We
but
know some of them, but they're in another class.
Usually we just secretly just go to another class and just talk with our other friends.
所以其實我哋都好期望香港呢個多元民族聚居嘅地方，彼此可以更加多嘅了解、互相明白、真誠溝通，突破語言甚至係文化嘅衝突。
Actually, we want to thank Hong Kong, our bottom of our heart, that Hong Kong is giving opportunity to stay here. As a Hong Kong citizen, but with the difficulties, but this opportunity is great for Nepalese people. All the Nepalese people want to thank to Hong Kong for this opportunity.